Hi everyone, my name is Janai. I'm a third year here at WSU. I'm studying animal science on the pre-vet track. I also work at the library as a reference assistant. And basically what I do is just help anyone who kind of needs to do things like look for library resources, whether they're print books or online resources. I can help people narrow down like research topics. One thing I like about coming into work in the morning time is honestly a little bit of the walk, just because I feel like the sun is starting to come up, the wind is a little crisp. I also kind of like that I get to establish connections with some people at Access Services, just because I don't get to interact with them much. And so like kind of seeing the same faces in the morning and having them unlock the reference work area for me is really nice, because I get to ask how the day is going, even though it's like 7 a.m. Honestly, I really just love working as a reference assistant. I think one thing that feels pretty rewarding, which may sound silly, but when I can just do my job correctly in terms of like helping out patrons, like specifically when I can find them what they're looking for. So if they're looking for a book, or they're looking for an online resource, or even if they're looking for like a study room, just being able to help them in that way just feels really rewarding, because it feels like I'm contributing to my larger WSU community. One thing I just really love about WSU is the Cougar pride. Like, you can literally be walking in an airport across the world, and if you have on a Cougar sweatshirt or like hat or something and there's an alumni in the building, they're gonna say go Cougs. And I just like love that this university has been able to bring so many different people together from all different types of backgrounds, and just that we share this love for being Cougars. WSU was the only university in the state that offered both an animal science degree and a zoology degree, and they also offer different tracks through that. So there's a pre-vet track and the pre-management track, and I knew that I wanted to be a veterinarian. But the reason why I was drawn toward veterinary medicine as a career was because when I was younger in middle school, for some reason I just really liked animal rescue shows. So if anybody knows what pit bulls and parolees is, I was really just all about watching those shows. And so at first I wanted to do that. But then as I did more research, and I was in high school and I was trying to figure out what career I wanted, I kind of realized that it's hard to make, I guess, a living off of just doing animal rescue work. Then I just was like, I might as well just try to go for being a vet, just because at least with technicians and technologists, which are kind of like nurses but for animals, it's they get to do a lot. They get to be really hands-on, but I feel like as a vet I would just have more freedom to make decisions and make calls, and so that really drew me in. And honestly, just talking to friends, family. I'm also a club president of Chi Alpha Christian Fellowship here on campus, where I get to be kind of like a student leader in my club, and so I get to help lead a Bible study, and I get to help out plan different events that we have going on. We also do our Tuesday night fellowships, where we just gather together, we learn a story, and I kind of just get to welcome students into the community and just kind of be a friend to people coming in. Honestly, go Cougs!